Another rash of stories about security issues involving some of the world's most popular social media services. WBZ's John Keller is here tonight. And John, we've reached the point where has the promise of a tech revolution turned sour?
You know, Paulie, we're seeing some polling suggesting these companies are losing popularity. And look, the internet and smartphones have profoundly changed the way we interact with each other in the world. Nothing that's happening now is likely to reverse that. But the growing uproar over the downside of these products may have done permanent damage to high-tech's once rosy image.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary.
Remember the original vision of the tech revolution summed up in this memorable 1984 Super Bowl ad that high tech would free us from exploitative conformity and usher in a new era of freedom and positive social interaction.
In 2016, we were not as on top of a number of issues as we should have.
34 years later, that vision is in shambles. Facebook is facing withering criticism for security breaches that allowed a sleazy research firm to funnel the personal data of millions into the hands of political campaigns. Today, they're touting the consolidation of privacy tools onto a single page for easier customer use and allowing consumers to choose which apps can access their data. Simple steps that could have been taken long ago. Meanwhile, Facebook is being sued by fair housing advocates who claim they reneged on promises to stop allowing discriminatory ad targeting. And they're not the only tech giants on the hot seat. Twitter and Google are also under fire for the way they harvest and store personal data from unwitting consumers.
What it shows, the city of Atlanta knew it. They knew their IT systems were vulnerable to attack long before the current crisis.
And if you still buy this long-ago branding of tech as a purely liberating force, tell it to people in Atlanta who can't do government business right now because hackers are holding their city hostage. Unbelievable what's happening down there. Now, Zuckerberg has reportedly agreed to testify in person before Congress about these issues. He's going to find an audience there, Paula, and around the world that has never been more skeptical of what he's peddling.
No, and today you'll notice for the first time some high-profile names announced they're getting off Facebook completely.
Yeah, Will Ferrell, the comedian, said he's dropping his Facebook page, and Playboy magazine, now I didn't even know they still existed, to be honest with you. But when somebody like Ferrell says, I'm out, that indicates that maybe the appeal of Facebook is fading.
His popularity among very young people, that could have a significant effect.
Yeah, they're not going to Facebook in the numbers they used to.
No, they're not. John Keller, thanks so much. Liam?